remember that the Prophet of Allah is among you. His life is among you, right? What does that mean? He said, look, the reason why our love for the Prophet ﷺ is the foundation of our life. And it is because we love him that we will also begin to love the people who love him. Okay? That's the foundation over here. So anyone who has love for the Prophet ﷺ, we will love him as well, or her as well. And if we cannot show love to those people, that is a direct sign that our love for the Prophet ﷺ is weak. Remember that poem of Layla Majnun, Amurru ala diyari diyari Layla? وأقبل ذا الجدار وذا الجدار وما حب الديار شغفنا قلبي ولكن حب من سكن الديار. So Majnun is going around kissing the walls of Layla, the city, the walls in the city of Layla. And people are saying, why are you kissing these walls for? And he says, I'm not kissing these walls because I love the walls, but I love the one who lived within these walls, right? So people who love the Prophet ﷺ, what happens is that is the reason why we love them. And if we are not going to think twice before saying something, insulting someone, or having a good gesture to the person, that means our love for the Prophet is weak. And we have to work on that, right? So that's the foundation of our akhlaq and our adab, is that we're all one community. Are we going to, that's where the Prophet, when he talks about brothers.
Before you go ahead, you're like, there's a hadith in Tirmidhi that always scares me. من عير أخاه بذنب لم يمت حتى يعملها. Anyone that criticizes a Muslim, a brother or sister for a sin or a mistake, and they continue to insult them, they will not die till they make the same mistake. You understand? Like that is frightening, because that is like, just if someone did something wrong or you think you're better than them, just stay silent and make dua for them, encourage them, but don't ever insult people. That's not acceptable.
Exactly. So that's what I urge people to, so that we can. I mean, I said this in the beginning of Surah Hujarat class. Look, what is missing in our society today is even basic ethics and morals. And Surah Hujarat and Surah An-Nur and these verses over here teach us that, right? Is about how we behave. Allah says, "Innamal mu'minun ikhwa," right? The believers are like true blood brothers. What does that mean? A different meaning than we understand. I said it today in class today too. This is a different meaning. What is that? It is this. Look, true brothers. But you and me fight too. We have arguments too. True.
Not really.
So
you're Mufti, man. I can't argue with you.
True brothers will argue. Will fight. Allah is already agreeing that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right after the ayah about conflict, he says, "Innamal mu'minun ikhwa."
Wow.
Meaning conflict is bound to happen between, just like blood brothers and sisters have conflict, it's bound to happen. But he's saying, فَأَصْلِحُوا, be the one who goes out of the way and reconciles.